Hello! I can see you. I know how hard you've been trying. You might say, how can you see me? Because I have been there. My name is Janet Shane, and I am a traumatic brain injury survivor of 31 years, almost 32, and I have been there, and I understand what it's like. I understand feeling like you are damaged goods. I understand feeling like you're an ant that anyone can squash at any time. I understand longing to be who you used to be. I understand wanting more from life, but not knowing how to step forward, or how you achieve something, and then like a day later you're like, okay, well, that's not as big of a deal as what I thought it was. And so I understand. I've been there. It is only when I have started to implement awareness, mindfulness, living in the now, that I began to accept what had happened. And yes, I am still looking and longing for things in my life. Serving others is a huge one on my list. It's like at the very top, because I know that I am here to serve, and doing God's will is what I want to achieve more than anything else that I personally want to achieve. But I hear you, and I understand. And if you have gone to the therapist and you've tried to feel good about who you are and feel that you're enough, that you're worthy of having a life like we see others having, and the doctor doesn't understand, let's connect. Let's have a conversation. Maybe what I have done and what I have learned that has helped me can help you. And I truly believe that I would not be who I am, and I would not be sitting on this live talking to you and delivering this message from my heart if it wasn't meant to be. I truly believe that I had the accident so I would be on this path, so I could be in your life and help guide you. That's the way it goes. Sometimes we're called to do things that we do not feel called to do. God doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies the called. And I truly know that you are here for a reason, because you survived. Not everybody survives. You have a purpose. You might not feel it, but maybe it's here, because everything good comes from your heart. And it takes learning how to tap into the now, or the mindfulness, or the awareness. And I have a 3-step system that is super simple. It does take discipline to implement, but that's the most difficult part of it. But it truly is the foundation of what started to give me the empowerment of choice, to be able to respond versus reacting to things in life. And last night, it allowed me to make it a choice, an alignment of who I am right now. The old version of me at the banquet, to get everyone's attention, would have just yelled it out. But I knew that that was not the way that I wanted to do it now for who I am. And I spoke with somebody, and she saw there was a microphone. She went up, she announced it, and that was how it was meant to be. And I'm so glad that I was empowered from the work that I've done to be able to make that decision last night, that just yelling it out was not the way to go. That was a huge win. I know that life is hard. Life is not easy as a traumatic brain injury survivor. And when life is super busy and we're pulled in a lot of different ways, it makes it even harder. But there is a way that doesn't require medicine, doesn't require anyone else, just you, that can help you to make it through and be your best, and to keep you safe. I send you love, And I'm going to drop my calendar link in the comments below for you to set up a meeting for us to talk and see if possibly I can help you to achieve. I would love to hear, what are your goals? What are you shooting for that you're having a hard time achieving? And tapping and taking the journey within. Because everything great comes from within you, not out here in the world. And I would love to take you on the journey. I invite you to make a call and schedule in the calendar link. Take care and blessings, my friends.